Well, it is Christmas Day 2023. Chester had a great Christmas night. Now I'm going to leave him behind, unfortunately, and head up to the land for today, tonight, and tomorrow. Try and lure Batgirl in, the Russian blue cat that I've been leaving food out for. And I'm going to also start working on the rock island and clearing out the dead trees because we had such a huge rainstorm last week. Everything thawed, so I can see the base of the trees. So why not take advantage of doing some tree work while I can before the snow comes back? Right, Chester? He's like, screw you, Dad, you're leaving me. I caved. He hasn't been up there in like 2 months. I just wanted to bring him up so he can enjoy the outdoors on Christmas, right, buddy? My little pal. Yep, here we go. He's got his little bed laid out. We'll see where he sets up.
Should be like,
well, I just got here.
Lovely.
Look who's sitting on my shooting table. It's hard to see her because she's gray, but she's there. Little Batgirl right there. I'm worried about Chester. It's just a lot of anxiety to come here, but especially with the other cats around. I don't know how he gets along with her, but when I first came up to this land, these two cats are the first cats I saw, so. Alright, here goes nothing. Go ahead. Who's that? Who's that? It is cold in here. Gotta get the wood stove cranked in before I start doing any work. Oh, Batgirl just popped her head up again. She's underneath here. I don't know if we can see her. Chester. Look at this little dude. It's been a while since you've been here, huh? Good little boy. He's got his air tag and his camera on. Look at that. Is that Batgirl right there? Look at that. Is that your buddy? It's okay. Chester, who's that? Who is that? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. It's your daddy. Come here. Come here. Come here, little petty. Come here. Just like Dad's trying to steal all the neighborhood crap. Look at you, you're so well behaved. The king. The king gets a couple treats too. Just. There you go. Good boy. What's that? Who's down here? Oh, you can hear the birds. Love that. Here comes a little baby. Come on. Look. Looks at Chester. Chester doesn't give a frick. Yeah. It's okay. Sorry, I gotta be slow. No, it's okay. It's okay. Who's that? Who's that? Can you guys be friends? Huh? guys gonna be friends? Hi, baby. Oh, you're so sweet. Little sweet girl. Want some more? You want some more? Look at those right there. I won't lie, originally I was pretty anxious about bringing Chester here, but even with, obviously he's known this cat long before I did, so that's not the biggest issue, but I was just worried. But he's just soaking it up like he always does. Yeah, he's a good boy, aren't you? Come here, it's okay. Here he goes. He's back in his headquarters. Yes, how does it seem, boy? Did I make it better for you? Is it cozier for the king? Yes. Who's that? Just poking her head up. Who's that? Who's that? She's trying to lure you down into the party zone. Hey, Chest. Take this off for a second. Come here, little baby. Come here. Come here. Come up. Come up. Come here. Come here. Come here. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Look. Look. Yeah. You just give me a high five. Yeah. Come here. Well, I just got here and Batgirl's right there, which is rad. I'm gonna get a fire started in here just so I don't have to worry about it later. And then I'm gonna go down and work on the island down there and start clearing it, which I've been thinking about the last couple of days because everything's thawed, so it's my one opportunity. Oh yeah, there's a lot of ash in here. She's starting to go. Hi, Chest. Look at this, guys. Fire, Chester, and look who it is. Property owner number 2. This is wild. They get along well. That's good. Could be a sign of the future. I don't want to feed her too much because I want to lure her with tuna. Well, Chester's up there right now with Batgirl. Actually, I can see Chester. Hi, Chest! He's on the edge of the fire pit. I wonder if he's going to come down here. But yeah, we're at the Stone Island. And I think that when this field was cleared, the farmers pushed all the stones into this one spot because it was a damp spot where all the water flows down. See Chester cruising around. So my goal is to clear these little trees out first. Then I'm going to probably hand chuck a lot of the smaller rocks outside of this because I want to rebuild stone walls right here. And we'll get Mark to back in with the dump truck and drop a load of gravel in here once these big boulders are gone and make a nice flat clearing with a fire pit in the middle and nice trees overgrown around it. Kind of a secret spot. Chester wants to come down here. Now that the field's mowed, I think he feels a little more courageous. Look at how loyal this little dude is. He's right there. Right behind that mound. He's coming down to hang with Daddy. I hope he stays around here. That'd be pretty cool. Get some work done and hang with my little dude. Chester! Chonky boy's getting his exercise. Aren't ya? Yeah, you good boy. Came down to hang with Daddy. Don't worry, I'll shoot the coyotes. What do you think? We're gonna clear this out and make it into the cat zone, among other things. Oh, Chester's already exploring. He's hunting for rats. Glorious little lad. Chester's monitoring the work site. I left the door cracked open with the food near the fireplace. Hopefully Batgirl will go in. You stay around here, alright, buddy? Look at this glorious boy sitting atop his tower. Just sorts of random pieces of metal and shit. So there's metal cable right here. Feel like I got ticks on me. Yeah, it's gonna be quite the project. There's a lot of boulders in here, but I can use these up on the road frontage. I just need to get someone with a big machine that can move them. I don't know if a tractor would be able to do it, at least the size of tractor I'm gonna be buying. Be able to get the smaller boulders, but not the big boys. Well, just when you think you found all the garbage, granted this is just wood, but there's more garbage over here. I never even noticed it was all overgrown this year. It's coming along. I got 2 piles. There's so much bramble and thicket in here, it kind of bothers me, but it's like almost pointless to rip up because if I get back here with the machine, it'll all get torn up anyway. Moving this pile over so I can have a clear entry on the other side. This will probably be the entranceway from the back. Make this a nice path. Just the first day of working on it really, but got a couple piles cleared, cleaned up this tree. I don't know what kind of tree this is. It looks like some kind of, I don't know, I'm gonna sound stupid, but cherry or apple. This is just super cool. Hopefully we can get some of these big boulders out and use them on the road frontage, and then plant trees behind them, and then all this I'll level out with bedrock and then a load of gravel. And then I want to rebuild a stone wall coming all the way around here to block the view here. And this is just going to be a huge, not huge, but a nice cozy communal area with a fire pit in the middle. Try and keep some of these trees intact and put the gravel around them so it looks cool, kind of like it's a space that's symbiotic with nature. It's not destroying everything. But I know when I lift up all these rocks, I'm going to mess up a lot of mice nests and mole holes, but it's alright. Probably have to do drainage coming off the back corner going down to the river near the Russians. But yeah, it's coming along. Go back and hang with Chester, keep the fire going, and settle in. Maybe get some stuff done up there. Just got back from the island. It already looks better from here, and I can already visualize the little stone wall. Chester's holding down the fort like the king he is. I think the little black kitty's inside here right now. No? Well, it's been a good day. I was super anxious about bringing Chester up. It's just been probably a month and a half, 2 months or so since he's been here. But wow, he's just such a leader. He just chills. He's pretty hospitable to Batgirl. I saw him hiss at her once, but other than that, they're very close to each other, sharing food. It'd be really cool if we could get her in here tonight. I'm gonna put some tuna out and see if we can lure her. Should probably do it soon. And yeah, just gonna settle in and make a cozy fire and get some movies going and just relax. Tomorrow morning I'll probably go down to the river and cut some trees down there. Maybe do some more work at the island. But I don't want to say everything, but most of what I can do at the island done for now. I need the tractor for the rest. I don't want to move all the stones by hand from one spot to another when I could just throw them in the bucket of a tractor. So maybe tomorrow when I leave here, I'll go to the Kubota dealership and see what the deal is. Try and get one reserved for the spring. Chester has settled right in. He's not afraid of the creature comforts. Right across from the fire. Alright, I've gotten some advice in the comments on YouTube that I should put cardboard down in the trap so she doesn't feel the wire on her feet, which I thought that's really smart. I am going to cover it with this towel, and I am going to use tuna. Wow, I can see my breath. It's going to get cold. I got to seal this place up soon. Taking y'all's advice, and I'm using tuna and water. No oils. Whoa, that's all off. Let's see if that gets her. all set up. She was just smelling it. She's too smart, she knows. She's looking for the little pieces of dry food that I kicked down there. It's tough because I want to feed her, but I want her to be desperate enough to go in there, so I can't feed her. I think we got her, guys. Yep. Okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We got her. Oh, Chester's like, what is going on here? We got Kitty in there. I'm just gonna let her relax for like an hour. Holy smokes, guys, I can't believe I just pulled it off. I've got like an adrenaline rush. I feel like the crocodile hunter. You can hear her. I just want her to be relaxed, so I'm gonna be as quiet as I can. I'm gonna let her out in like an hour inside the trailer. Hopefully she's chill and doesn't attack Chester. She might attack Chester. Alright, I won't lie, I feel a little guilty right now. Batgirl's in the kennel, she can hear me, you can hear her. Chester's outside the kennel. I just took her from her life of freedom. But I just want to make sure she's spayed or neutered, what her sex is, get her to a vet, and then if she doesn't want to be an indoor cat, I'll happily release her back up here. I just want to make sure she's not going to make more babies and strays. Right, Chester? What do you think? Chester's growling. He doesn't like that she's making noise. Alright, here's the status. I haven't eaten all day, so I need to make myself some dinner. I'm going to cook some ground beef and rice on the Blackstone. Batgirl is in the cage, and she is quiet right now, surprisingly. She meowed last time I talked into the camera. Wait for it, she'll probably do it. And then I'm in like a pickle right now. I think I'm going to let her out and let her just free range around the trailer, which is sealed up because Chester can't get out of here. My only concern is if those two battle or have any issues tonight, especially when I'm asleep. And second to that, how am I going to get her back into a cage? I do have the leather gloves. I could put her in the cat carrier, which I do have, Chester's. I think as long as she's in the trailer, I could get her with treats, wrangle her in. But it's just going to be interesting. And then I'm going to try and just leave right in the morning, I guess, and bring her back to my house and quarantine her in my room. Give her her own space, and then the next day I'll bring her to the vet. But it'll be interesting to see. I'm just interested to see how she reacts when I let her out of this cage. Is she going to run around like crazy and try and find a way out? Or is she going to battle Chester? Or is she just going to chill and soak up this warmth from the wood stove, which is just cranking right now? Hopefully the kitty can smell the ground beef, even though she's not going to be eating. Well, maybe I'll put some aside. Oh, God. She's in there. Alright, it is pretty much the moment of truth. Chester is in here right now, so I don't know if it's the best idea if I let Batgirl out, but there's not really any way to partition the trailer off. Like, I can get him in this other side where I have the blankets down, but maybe I'll do that for the beginning. This is struggling to focus. But I'm about to just run it and try it and see what we can do. I'll probably get Chester in on the other side and try and block off so he can't come in right away. And then I'll let her get a feel for everything without him here. And then I don't know what'll happen. This is a first for me. Chester was not this feral at all. As you guys can see, Chester is very curious. But I don't think it's a good idea to leave him in here. Chest. Come here. Actually, I'll get him some food. And then we'll get this cat out. I'll get both of you guys some food. Just put Chester's food down. Now I'm gonna release the beast. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting, folks. Come on. There she goes. She's trying to figure it all out. Chester. Chester, get back. It's okay, baby. It's okay. So here's the status on this little lady. She's right under there. You can see her gray fur. Please. Come here. Come here. Come here. Alright, it's about 2 in the morning. I just went to grab some more wood, and Batgirl was on top of the wood pile. She did let me pet her without gloves on, so I'm happy about that. I think I'm going to be able to grab her tomorrow. Here's Chest. Look at Chester. Chester, come here. Come here. Come stand in front of the fire. Alright, here's the deal. Just woke up, had a good night of sleep. It wasn't crazy cold last night. It was probably a couple degrees below zero. Kept the wood stove going good, had it cranking. I did have to go into the back to grab more wood last night, and I'm like, where the heck is Batgirl? Where did this cat go? And I'm going to the wood stacking spot, start grabbing some logs, and I realize she's at the top corner of the pile, just sitting up there in the dark looking at me. But she did let me pet her, so that was good. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Alrighty, well, get these mattresses packed up, and we will see what the bat baby's doing. She's back there. She's on the wood pile, I think. Hi, baby. Hi, sweetie. Oh, you cold? It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Be nice. Daddy love you. Yeah. Daddy loves you. No, I know. We can bring you home. Who's that? Oh, yeah. It's okay. We're all friends. We're all friendly. That's double Roni action. I got this little meatball. And then I got this little baby. Oh, we're gonna take you home. Chester's like, how do I get up there? Chester blends in. baby. Where's my handsome lad? Good. Ooh. He knows how to get the Hollywood shots. Alright, she's still in there. She's definitely spooked. I think Chester's, I don't know if he's helping or hurting. I've got a huge packing blanket that partitions these two halves of the trailer off. I just put this plexiglass here temporarily so that I'm able to just start unloading stuff into the truck and kind of get everything ready so when it is time to go. My buddy Nickella showed up last night at like midnight. I was already asleep. I had told him yesterday I'd be down to go ski at J Peak, and then I texted and showed the kitty, and he still showed up. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Fire's going. Nice and cozy in there. Chester's all settled in for the morning. Can you sleep well, buddy? Oh, cat number 3 just showed up. Copper's here now. So I put some food out. Chester's sitting on top of Grim Nicholas's truck, taking in the view. He likes those high vantage points. There's Copper. Come here. Come get your foodies. Come on. Come on. And I got the other one in the back of the trailer. Come get it. Come get it. It's okay. This is like full-blown cat weekend. Or cat Christmas, I should say. Because it's not the weekend, but it is the day after Christmas. Copper's kind of skittish too. I tried to get him in my trailer just for fun one day, and he knew. He just bolted out of there. Ah, did a good boy. Whose hair is that? I don't know. You probably don't care. You're a cat. You are just gobbling, huh? The Copper boy. Yeah, you're friendly man. You're a good boy. Oh, look at the foodies. Look at the foodies on your boy. Enjoy it, dude. I'm not here to spoil any parties. Look at Chester. Just living his best life out there. He's so glorious. So loyal. So noble. So chunky. So thick. Chester's so elite, he just sunk his claws into this, climbed to the top and balanced on this probably half an inch wide board. Oh no, maybe it's an inch. And then squeezed through here where there's nails to get into a place he could have just walked in the front. Kind of like his daddy. He likes taking the hard way. What do you think, buddy? This is where all your homies have been living. Yep. The whole gang. That's Batgirl's house. She likes that back one. Looks like the feeders have been drained about halfway. She's been eating. Chester. Well, I'm trying to keep as many perimeter trees up as possible because they are going to provide coverage here. But based on where all these boulders are, and probably use some of these to move right here as a base for the wall, and some of them will get used on the road frontage. This tree's going to have to go at one point or another if the tractor's going to get to these. So cut this down, start working through here. Might even start chucking some rocks over here. We'll see. It's kind of a waste of time right now because I could do it with a tractor, but I'm just so antsy. I want to work on it. My thoughts are I want to maintain the big trees that are in the center. They're surrounded by like stones
and moss, so I don't want to take away too many rocks around them. But I think the wall will go from the edge of this tree around to here. So with that being said, these little trees are gonna have to go. So I'm gonna cut these down. They're small anyway, I don't feel bad about it. And that'll clear out this area. Then yeah, I'll be able to, with the backhoe and the tractor, or even the bucket, but the backhoe I'll be able to pull them out. The bucket, I can throw them in and then move them over and get them ready to stack up and make a nice wall. It's gonna be so cool. Fill it with gravel and have a nice area in here. I cannot wait. And they're small enough to use the loppers, because the Sawzall blades don't like hitting stone. It's a weird looking stone. Apparently you can break these doing big cuts like that, but if it's a small tree, I found it just chips away.
He comes. He's such a good boy. He just hangs out with Dad. Makes every day better. My little man. Who's that? Chester! Basically, I am going to start throwing some rocks over here. This is where the wall's going to get built, so the only thing that sucks about this is I'm disturbing a bunch of moss and probably mouse holes, but Chester can eat them. And this is a good workout, more than anything. We're getting a good little rough perimeter line going. Like there's rocks back here, I'm going to push them up because they don't need to be over there. It'll help reinforce the wall. The wall's going to come behind this tree because this tree is a big part of this. I wish I brought a sledgehammer down here or something to loosen these. Well, I'm picking away. I've actually got a great start going here. Moving some big rocks. I had to bring the sledge down because everything's frozen. Kind of like picking through the pole barn last year. Well, this year technically, but. I mean, I've already got kind of a wall forming just by accident, but I think that's how most of these ag walls are made. They just threw stones into a pile. There wasn't much strategy. I might be wrong. Could be a lot of strategy. Grim Nicholas is coming down to help. The young squire is coming down. Hard labor right here.
Yes, back breaking, bone breaking.
Never ending.
Eternal.
Harvest the rocks like the goblins.
Oh, I found something. It's a can. Oh no, it's a
No, it's a rock, boy. It's a mysterious rock.
It's just a mirage from doing this all day.
Yes. You're starting to see things.
Your bone begins to play tricks on you.
Yes, it does. Nicholas is digging for buried treasures.
Yes.
Building our grip strength, ripping frozen stones out of the earth to build a nice wall. Look at that, it's already coming together, ain't it? Fortification, Swiss style. Gonna have a bunker back here. I'm about to cut down that dead tree right there. You see this cool boulder this tree's growing off of? And this monster, I don't think this one's gonna be able to get moved. Just gonna have to build around it. Maybe turn it into something cool. Put some plywood on top and build a nice table or something. Yep. Working minion serving penance for his misbehavior last night.
Yes. Forgive me. I will throw rocks for the rest of my life.
So cool. So many cool rocks. Look at the wall. It's coming along good. This is glorious. Frickin' zone soon to be in like 4 or 5 months. Grim and I are just
Hacking away.
laying the first stone, and that means we will own the zone. Well, I thought I'd gotten through all the trash in the top half of the property. I know there's a huge dump pile back there, but I didn't see this year because it was all covered by overgrowth. More plastic. What a treat. Oh. At least it's not a lot. He's good? Cool. Thank you. Oh, insulation to freaking undercarpet shit. Sometimes I wonder, like, what was in here? I feel like there was a little hunting shack down here. That would make sense. Perfect spot. That would make a lot of sense. Old window screen. Yep. Little power box thingy. No power out here. We go to dinner yet. This is all. Gnarly. Very, very gnarly. More wood baked into the earth. Whew. Oh yeah. Can't wait to have a tractor. It's gonna make this so much easier. Just having a bucket just to push in here and loosen the ground, and even a backhoe just to pull all these rocks from the inside out. I can't wait to get a tractor. I'm definitely gonna have to clear this good because there's a lot of old boards with nails in here. Stupid brambles. We got enough raspberry bushes on this property. They'll grow back. Not too shabby. Let's get the sledgehammer. Let's got this big boy loose. How do I get you out of here, son? There we go. Oh yes, open up a portal to many rocks. Ooh, this pleases me. We will flip it top side so the moss will grow. Do it that way. Not a bad score. When you get all these goody little, it's like finding dinosaur eggs. That's the game me and Nick Hill are playing, even though they're frozen. They're a lot easier if it was spring, or summer, or fall. But we're in winter. Classic. Grim is doing the Lord's work and dragging all the trash to the pile. Stone wall is looking good. This is gonna be an entrance right here. We can hang out, ride the dirt bikes right in from the field. Yep. Alright, I'm looking at this. If you look at it, it's kind of a natural creek that goes down through here from water draining through this field. I'm going to start throwing rocks from down here over here, so the wall will continue down here and around this tree into here. This is probably where it'll start to taper off, but just start clearing out this center area. I don't even know if we'll have a machine big enough to move some of these rocks, but I'm sure we can find the right guy. Grim's working hard over there listening to gangster rap. Yep. If you get bigger stones, put them like on the back side to support the weight. I've seen these little shit plants too, rip them up. Got corner wall built up a little bit. Gonna keep this tree because it's cool and looks Japanese with that little bend at its butt. Got wall built over there a little bit. Cleared out what will be a future entry right there. There's still some debris from Richard. All these big things are going to require machinery, but considering this was done by hand, I think we did a good job. It's nice to have Grim to help. And yeah, we'll see how it all comes together. Now it's time to go to the cats. Chester is inside the trailer, partitioned off from Batgirl, and it's time to see how this is all going to go down. I'm not entirely sure I'm ready for this, but go home with 2 kitties. I'm gonna hide it from my dad, bring her into my bedroom from the basement, make sure he's not in there, and just sequester her in my basement. I already have a veterinarian appointment scheduled tomorrow for 3. Shout out to Marisha, my buddy Wyatt's girlfriend. And yeah, we're gonna go see what her deal is, if it's a boy or girl, if she has been spayed or neutered, and if she has any health issues. And she doesn't seem like she wants to be at home. I'll probably just let her back out here because I don't want to ruin her existence. Chester's totally different cat. He loves being with Dad. Look who it is. Star of the show. You are so fluffy and beautiful. You ready to go home soon? Yeah? As you can see, I brought Chester's Fortress up last time I was up here in hopes that the trap would work, and it didn't, but it did this time. So I've got it in here covered with blankets. I crammed my big down insulated blanket on the side of it so she won't hear as much noise from the wheel well. I don't know where Chester went. He's somewhere around here. We've got Grim Catering here. Some burgers for lunch. Yes.
The Blackstone.
Blackstone rules. Well, the branch manager is here. The lord of the land. Some would say the founder of it all. Hi, buddy. You ready to go home? We're gonna have fun. Look at him stretch. He's shaking. He's showing off that butt. You are a glorious specimen. I love Chester. He's the sweetest boy. Alright, I'm gonna put on the gloves just because I don't want to take any chances, even though she has been very sweet to me. But, assuming, is that Chester pulling out the door?
Yeah, he's crawling over.
He knows what's about to go down. Oh, you want her to see this. I'm gonna put it in here. Like that. Where is she? She moved to a new spot. She's back in that. That was the original spot she went.
Hi, baby. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I feel like I'm gonna have to do that where you grab him behind the neck.
Get him by the straw.
Yeah, because doesn't it like kind of paralyze him?
Well,
It neutralizes.
they just submit, but if they're not young anymore.
What do you think of her, Grim?
It's got cool eyes.
Right?
Little pumpkin.
It's okay. It's
Oh
okay.
yeah, she gave you little hoofs.
Okay. It's okay. She's not stoked.
That want help?
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Grab the cage. It's okay. Okay. Watch. That was a battle. It's okay. Alright, I need the blanket.
Holy shit.
That was scary. She is feral as fuck. Oh, I feel bad. I honestly feel bad doing this, but
Well, you know it's for the better good.
I gotta see if she's spayed or neutered, and then once she's been a full clean bill of health, we'll get her out, and if she doesn't want to be a house cat, she can be liberated. She just went hammer time on my ass. I'm so glad she didn't get up to my face.
Yeah, are you good?
I'm fine. These gloves, fuck. These gloves were worth every penny thanks to all the Amazon donations. I know that was probably hard to watch for some people, but I wasn't stoked doing it either. Come on through, Grim. Alright. I'm gonna bring you out to the truck right away. I think it's a girl. That's probably why she's so sassy. Okay. Will it fit with this blanket? It will. Awesome.
Mission success.
Yeah, I didn't know how that was gonna go. That scared me. That definitely scared me. And then she like got out and was like writhing. I always feel bad when you see him grab him by the, but it's probably easier doing that than.
Yeah, I know. Props to you.
Can you
You
imagine?
did better than I would do.
Come on, let's go. I know you want to stay here forever. We will someday. That's all she wrote, folks. I'm a little overwhelmed, I would say. It's surreal is the feeling. I'm just like, I can't believe I actually have another cat in the back of my truck. My dad's gonna kill me. Michaela came too, helped me film while I almost got my face ripped to pieces. And Chester, VIP, homie, lured her in. Owe a lot of credit to that guy. He's taught me so much. Well, hello there. It seems that you made it to the end of my video. I appreciate you greatly for watching. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Chester says thanks and hi. And we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.